Hello, my name is Angie.
Hello, my name is Vance.
Hello, my name is Dao.
This video made for presentation about women's rights number 11, like to be considered innocent until proven guilty. We are all innocent till proven guilty. Nobody should be banned for doing something until it is proven. When people say we did a bad thing, we have the right to show it is not true.
No one shall be held guilty of any penal offence on account of any act or omissions which did not constitute a penal offence under national or international law at the time when it was committed. Nor shall heavier penalty be imposed than the one that was applicable at the time the penal offence was committed.
Everyone charged with a penal offense has the right to be presumed innocent until proved guilty according to law in a public trial as which he has had all the guarantee necessary for a defense. This human right can be denied merely because they are considered a flight risk. There is reason to believe they will try and escape to another jurisdiction to avoid prosecution, and can be protected when innocent people are forced to deal with unfair and just legal consequences as a result. And the last one can be presumed innocent until proven guilty according to law in a fair and public.
Right to be considered innocent until proven guilty was denied in Thailand. In the case, first, Cherry Ann. Second, Got Tao. And the last one is Joby. First case, Cherry Ann. Cherry Ann Duncan was born May 21, 1970 in Chiang Mai. She is a half Thai American. On July 22, 1986, Cherry Ann was abducted on her way home from school. In the case, time of flight was stolen from 4 persons. They spent it unnecessarily and wrongfully in Bangkok prison. This case led to reforms in Thai legal system that include more lives for accused defendants syndromes and compensating victims for foreign placements. One died in captivity while another was killed as a result of the Polish interrogation that sparked the confessions. The 4 were arrested and sentenced to life imprisonment by the criminal court on the basis of fake Polish evidence. The present sentence handed out to innocent men convicted with involvement in the Cherry Ann murder exemplify loopholes in the legal system.
In case 2, Got Tao, the Got Tao Samui Provincial Court has set December 24 as a date to deliver its judgment on to Myanmar men accused of the murdering to visit tourists on Got Tao on September 15, 2 years ago. The court set the date after hearing Winsor Hughes, one of defendants, testify in his own defense on Sunday night. Winsor Hughes is charged along with Solin with the murder of David Miller and Hannah Witherite on September 15, 2014 at Saiwi Beach on the resort East Island in Koh Phangan district. Solin gave his last testimony to defend himself to the court on Saturday. The prosecution and the defense now have 15 days until October 26 to submit their closing statement. The confession was later retracted once Winsor Hughes and Solin were granted access to lawyers. Winsor Hughes testified on Sunday that he was beaten by police and forced to strip and sick-nap in a closed air-conditioned room for 2 hours. In the court examination, the prosecutor asked Winsor Hughes how he gained possession of Miller's mobile phone. The defendant said he picked it up from the beach near a restaurant. He later realized the phone might be related to the murders, so he destroyed it and left it. The mother of the 2 Myanmar defendants were at the court and said they hoped their son would be treated justly. They believe their son has been tortured into confessing to the tourist murder. They said they would be at the court on December 24 to hear the ruling. Defense counsel Nakhon Chomphunat says the 7 Lawyers have done their best to present evidence to fight the case. If convicted, the man could be sentenced to death.
And the last case is Joby case. After the event, William Chu, student at Banka District, Ratchaburi Province, on 4 June 2002, it bad news for the year. The innocent student had died 3 people and 20 people injured when a passenger but to go to school in the morning. So what is this society? In the first time, Mr. Joby confessed to police that he was a villain, and then Joby was back to testimony in court and litigation, which testified that Mr. Jogaber, the current Justican criminals, were forced to surrender, otherwise it will kill son and wife, so Mr. Joby would be criminal. However, the prosecutors submitted an appeal, but Mr. Joby was coming home from his arms and legs, muscle pain, and unable to work like all, along with a fully of the lawsuits, and the killer is still unpunished. Though the latter will apply in Thailand, but also fly for Bangladesh. When looking deeper into the details of case, it's undeniable the inequality of standard on human rights of accused without nationality Thailand. The old standard is still workily remembering that and continue to occur repeatedly. Mr. Joby, but before the love action arising from the action of public official, caste is the last refuge of the Mitsubishi in the court of justice by society, in exchange for a citizen Thailand before being sent to a third country, with a little time remaining. Life of a God unfortunate that people do have to prove the identity of their own, the need for justice in a cause of law only.
Finally, in Thailand still have problem about human rights number 11, right to be considered innocent until proven guilty. From our group's opinion, we hope that the legal reform for protecting suspect rights will serve as a safeguard and deterrent for abuse of power.